want to just take clip, so I just do live, and then it will be safe for you guys to see right away. In USA, you guys probably gonna be sleeping anyway, but it is a sunny day, kind of hot, but not too bad. It cools down in the morning. Anyway, just want to give a little update on our house in Lopburi. Um, Basically, we just had some surprise. Basically, let me show you what we have. So you see over there is Taiwanese banyan. It's a tree here. We just got in Thailand from Nakhon Nayok, and we pay about 2,500 each. We got 7 of them, and then over here, what we did, we removed some tiles and dig some holes here. We have some helpers here that we hire, and we plant. It's beautiful, actually. It wasn't my idea, but my wife, she did some research online and she liked it. She wants something. This is our house, and that's her sister's, one of her sister house. But we have a gate here coming from the main street here. So she wants something, I guess, nice alongside here. So let me show what, I'll put the name down there. I think it's called Ficus microbiome something. Okay, I'll put the scientific name under the description. So this is, what do you think? What do you think? This look beautiful. It's gonna grow taller, and you can just trim it. Okay. So also, if after they grow, it will give us some more shade here, because in the evening we're getting a lot of sun here hitting. Okay. We also had planted some of these flowers and some herbs and vegetable basils back there, chili. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Pretty thick leaf. So they do need water. The grower, the nursery told us to water them every day, maybe twice a day, but do not over watering, because you can actually kill them. So anyway, and they're supposed to be really hardy with the sun and all that. So we have 7 in ground here, and we ran out of room because we came across the drainage here, so we cannot expand any more holes. So we just put it in pot here. We might paint it like white or something here. We also will install a timer with irrigation water here. So if we are away on vacation or back to USA, they will not die. And actually, we have her siblings' houses back there, and we can ask them to make sure to water them, but we don't want to bother them too much. So we're gonna install like a timer and put in some irrigation tubes here, drip irrigation over here. So, and another one over there, it might not be nice because we have to run like a tube here, but we'll see how it goes. And that's it from Thailand. Plan to go back to California, Southern California, probably in February. Take care of some businesses and get ready for the tax and all of that. So hope everybody is doing okay in USA. I know it's crazy with ICE and a lot of things going on, a lot of distraction, not a lot of good progress, in terms of infrastructure, healthcare, debt. Debt's getting bigger, and we have to be aware of what's going on, and I guess be prepared the best you can, and learn as much as you can. Be self-sufficient. Help. I think the main thing is to actually help each other. Share good information, share knowledge, and helping each other instead of always spending money. So I think sharing labor, sharing knowledge among locals, communities, and things like that, wonderful. I think here in Thailand, when we had major flood in down south, a lot of technicians or young technicians, auto technicians, offer free labor to fix, flooded vehicles or motorcycles that were flooded and things like that. and other stuff, So we need more of those volunteer work, uh, among ourselves instead of just, spending money or try to come up with a lot of money during crisis. So we need to come together and help each other as much as you can. Alrighty, and also in Thailand we have a lot of problem with also illegal immigrations from China, from Myanmar, that taking a lot of jobs. They will come here in mass and then set up their businesses, which is illegal. They can only be here like at a, like a tourist visa and things like that, but they settle here. Same with other nationalities, I think, especially in Pattaya, we have a lot of illegal Chinese that are here, that they set up factories illegally, even though they were fined by the official, but they still, for whatever reason, continue to build it. And we are pretty angry of what they are doing, and they're not hiring the local Thai people. So they're supposed to hire, 99% of Thai people here, not bringing in, illegal Chinese workers here. I think that, I don't know, it's happening in other countries, but I think that's one of the problem here. We have a lot of these illegal, even contractors, construction that did not follow safety protocol, and one of the building collapsed, like, I don't know, 6 months ago, and still Chinese use a lot of money to pay off. We have to also blame corruptions in Thailand. They people with a lot of money can pay off police, even judges, some judges, or state officials, immigration officials, to make like a fake ID, or so, or to turn a blind eye, so they will not come and arrest these illegal workers or illegal factories. But I think Thai people need to come together. If the police fail to do it, we need to come up with some sort of our own volunteer force that will actually give these people a message that, hey, you cannot do it here, you have to leave Thailand. So we need to come up with some people force that make sure it is Thailand first, not Myanmar, not Chinese, not Israeli first. Gonna be Thailand first because it's our home. So I think we can do the same thing in USA. If I think they are united. If you're gonna be fighting against illegal ICE, in my opinion, there's a lot of illegal activities going on that violate Constitution and people rights. So people have the right to unite, to organize and resist, because the government is supposed to be our servants, not the other way around. They're not supposed to be our master. The people are supposed to be telling them, all kind of people, you might be Democrat or Republican, but I think we need to be united. Okay, I'm independent myself. That gives me a lot of options in terms of, I don't bog down in certain political ideologies or party. So I see things as the way they are. And if it benefit Americans, great. If it's not, I'm not for it, So anyway, just make it simple, If it's beneficial to Americans with our tax money, surely. And if it's within the law, surely we support that. If it's not, if we're not sure that's the right direction, we have the right to say no without fear of being prosecuted or calling like terrorists, or you're Russian lovers or whatever, or Chinese lovers. We're not actually. We have to be careful with any country we're dealing with, either Russia, China, especially China is using money and their technology as a weapon. Surely they don't come and bomb you like US, but they use other means in terms of the power that they have with, their supply chain. They every country have their own propaganda, but basically they want to, in my opinion, the same with USA, monopolize your market, and basically squeeze out the little guys, local business out, so they have total control of the market. Again, this is up to Thailand, USA, or any European country to come up with a strict law to not allow that to happen, to have a foreign nation to come in and become monopoly in everything. You gotta be careful. So so sorry on the on the sidetrack, but anyway, Happy New Year, and hope you're doing well wherever you are, and we'll see you folks on the next video from Thailand.